Greetings, Aries. This is your reading for the week of June 26th to July 2nd, 2017. So I am getting some kind of energy where there's hot temperedness. Like there's like you're angry about something or you're upset about something for whatever reason. It could be like maybe a relationship or a partnership or a job or a home life situation isn't really going the way you wanted it to, or the speediness of something isn't really coming as quickly as you would like it to. So if that's money, if it's a relationship, is where like you may have invested time into a person and it's either like they didn't give a shit and they were like, I don't have time for you, or you could be doing this to someone else. It's the kind of feeling that I also get, where you have to turn down someone else's like sexual offer or an offer to like go on a date is the kind of energy that I get. But it's that all that is making you like really hot. Like if you're literally and figuratively hot. It's like you are, there may be a need to take a cold shower. Like maybe you are wanting to have sex or you're wanting to sleep with people. And it's just like it's maybe hard for you to find, you're looking for the right person, or you're looking for the right person, but right person and also right timing. So if you're meeting somebody and the timing is off, or someone wants to sleep with you and the timing is off, it's like your mom is home or some craziness like that, or the kids are home and it's like someone wants to like be freaky and it's like no time. Like the timing is just off. The timing is just not making any sense to you is the kind of vibe that I get, okay? All right, so Aries, let's see what's going on here for you for the week of June 26th to July 2nd for Aries. So let's see what's going on here, okay? All right. So you're the high priestess. So if you are spiritually inclined, you are, or you are highly intuitive within yourself. You could be using your intuition about your household, something that's going on at home, something that is going on with a person at home. Someone could also be noticing something that's going on with you. So if you're trying to keep something secretive about yourself, other people are noticing it. So if it's a kid that you're trying to keep something from, they already see it. So if this is like a sexual thing, like a sex toy or something like that, and you're trying to keep that hidden, people are noticing it at home, or you're trying to hide it in your bag, you're trying to hide something. There's a lot of secrecy. There's secrets. You're hiding secrets from someone, or this you feel like the secrets are being, whatever it is. Maybe you feel like this secret that you're keeping is going to make someone upset. It's going to make someone sad for whatever the case may be. If this is a secret that has to do with money, it could be internally making you sad. If you're keeping a secret from someone, it could be like maybe you feel bad for keeping this secret. Like there's a part of you that feels bad for keeping this secret. It could be your knowledge of someone. It could be something that you know about someone else. And it's like other people want to know what's going on. You're not exposing that. Is the kind of feeling that I'm getting. And it's like, it's bothering you to keep this to yourself. So if this is either a secret that you're keeping for someone else, there's a lot of secrecy surrounding this person. It could be that someone wants to come out and they don't want other people to know. You need them. They need you to protect them from their family, from their friends, because if they're trying to come out, they don't feel comfortable doing this, or you are that person that doesn't feel comfortable coming out to people, is the kind of vibe that I get. If not actually coming out as a person who is in a man into man or woman into woman, it could be literally coming out, like coming out of the house. You're afraid to come out of the house for whatever reason, or someone else is, or you feel like someone else is afraid to leave the house for some situation that's going on here. It could have to do with work. It could be the fact that maybe you expose yourself too much, or someone else exposed their personal life too much, or you did this. You could have done this to someone else, and that may be why the Five of Cups is here. Exposing someone's personal life is the feeling that I get here. But it has to do with success for some reason. So it could be like blacklisting somebody. It could be putting someone on blast for whatever reason. It could be because you didn't get what you want. So I was picking up sexual things, and it could actually be that if you did not get like some kind of sexual, like if you made advances towards someone sexually or vice versa wise, you or them got upset as to like, now I'm going to get back at you. I'm going to get revenge because you didn't want to sleep with me. You didn't want to do this. You didn't want to do that. You didn't want to go out with me. But it's more so that you want to like get rid of someone wants to get rid of your success because like you turned them down. They feel turned down. They may have been the ones that were sad about that. They were sad because you turned them down because of something as such. It's how it feels like. If it's a job experience, it could be like maybe you just decided to not carry on with someone anymore because they didn't follow through for you. So if this is a plan that you were supposed to have with someone, a partnership of any kind, could be with water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or other fire signs, but it may be water sign energy where you made promises to this person or they did to you and it did not come through is the kind of feeling that I'm getting. And it's like there is a need to go back and forth with each other, tear them down, you tear them down. Like there's a like bickering, there's arguments going on between you and that other person. The Knight of Swords is the next card that you have coming up. So Knight of Swords is like, I'm coming in and I'm going to come in and say what I have to say. So if you're doing this to someone else, someone is literally coming into your home and saying, okay, I want you to help me do this. Can you help me do it now? We don't have the time. So if it is an actual like romantic situation, that is what's happening. Use contraception if that's the case. If you don't, if you're not ready to have kids, if that's the case, or your partner's not ready to have kids yet, is the kind of feeling that I get with that vibe as well. The Hierophant is the next card, also the sign of Taurus. This communication right here could have to do with a Taurus, and it may be some kind of sadness surrounding a Taurus individual around you for whatever reason in terms of the Knight of Swords with communication energies, what I feel like, okay? I feel like there is a situation where if someone was waiting in terms of their health, if they were waiting on something for like a long period of time, like a transplant, a blood transplant, an organ of some kind, it's almost like it has taken a toll on their body because the sun actually represents the sun card, represents hospital visits, it represents health, represents doctor's visits, etc. And it may be that this person is ill. So if you are communicating with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces about a Taurus individual, they're communicating to you that this something is going on with this person and that they need help. They need to go to the doctor. They're not feeling too good. But I'm getting like this is even terminal. Okay, so this is like a terminal. It's something that they've been dealing with. I'm feeling like for a long period of time, maybe like 12 years is what I'm getting because this is a 12 card. Yeah, 11, 12 years, because that's the number that is on the sun is the vibe that I'm getting here. Like, this is an illness that someone has been battling for, like, a number of years. This kind of vibe that I get here. Nine of Cups is the next card, so there may be a need to travel with this water sign individual to get to someone else. It has to do with stability. It has to do with health. It has to do with you saying something to this person that you haven't seen them in a long period of time, and you're not sure what to expect when you go see this person. So if it's a child you haven't seen in a long time, it may be that maybe this child, if it's your child, like somebody else is taking care of the child, if you have to let go of the child for a long period of time for whatever reason, if this is like your children, they got taken away from you, or you took somebody's kids away from them because they weren't a good parent, that's the kind of vibe I get to also. And that's what brought in the Five of Cups energy, if that's going to be like in the past. But it's like you're going back in and you're saying, I want my kids home with me. I want my husband home. I want my wife home now, is the kind of vibe that I get here. This also represents to me like maybe someone was in rehab for a long period of time, is the kind of feeling that I get. And like they couldn't take care of their kid. They couldn't be the parent that they could be to their kids, is what I'm getting. And it could be that they weren't using their intuition about something or somebody in their around them, is the kind of feeling that I get. So if it's like abuse, if it was like abuse, verbal abuse, some kind of alcohol, drug abuse that they were dealing with, they weren't using their intuition as to like how something like could harm them or how something could harm their body, not only the body but also like spiritually harm them as well, is the kind of feeling that I get. Knight of Pentacles is the next card. So someone needs money, or you do, or you are coming in and offering someone a job. You're offering someone getting help, health care. So if you are like working at home, or if you do some kind of health care at home, like you're doctoring up someone at home, it could be like you're bandaging them, or something needs to be bandaged. In the literal sense, in the metaphorical sense, there's a relationship that needs bandaging. There's something that needs to be healed between you and water sign, between you and some kind of visit. So if you're visiting someone's home, like I said, it is for you to heal something from the past. It is for you to heal a relationship, heal an issue of, if it was abuse, you're coming back into your mother's home and I'm saying, I don't like the way you treated me when I was little. Or you're going back into, you're talking to your father. It could be like maybe your father or your mother crossed over, and you're talking to them, you're spiritually talking to them, and you're saying, I wish things were different. I wish you could have talked to me or treated me differently. So I do feel like your childhood is something that is creeping up on you all the time, and it could be that has been putting you or your health in jeopardy, worrying about your childhood, worrying about worrying about how you don't want to raise your kids, is how I feel. Like it could even be like someone had to go away, or someone was sent away when they were younger because of something that they did to a sibling. If it was a fight, if it was an argument, a disagreement of some kind, it could be, like someone got sent away in the past. If it's rehab, someone got sent away that you're interacting with. And like I said, you don't know what to expect from this person if they were in rehab. You don't know how long they recovered, if it was actually somebody's health issue, someone got surgery. You don't know what to expect from the surgery if that's the person that you're dealing with that had to get surgery done, is a feeling that I get. 10 of Wands is the next card that's coming up here. So this is, I said up here, but I'm saying upstairs. So maybe someone needs to come upstairs, needs to move upstairs. You are moving up higher height. You're moving up in terms of like you're moving into higher heights with someone, but it's hard. So I'm getting that maybe literally going upstairs is hard for someone to walk up. That's why the 10 of Wands is here. So if you're trying to help someone walk upstairs, it may be painful. If you were the one that just had surgery, it may be painful for you to walk upstairs. I'm getting like excruciatingly painful. So if you are walking upstairs to see someone, like I said, you're not sure what to expect. You're walking to see like what has happened with someone, is the kind of vibe that I get. Is the feeling that I get here. If you are trying to fly, it is that maybe like the turbulence, something is making you sick. Like I said, it's sickening. Something is sickening to you. If it could be an actual illness, metaphorically saying something is sickening, something is annoying to you. It could be news. Maybe you didn't get the news that you wanted to hear about a job, about a relationship, about a health status. It was something that you just didn't want to hear. It could be like you're checking out your chest, or you're checking out some part of your body, but there's a need to possibly come into yourself to figure out as to like what to holistically do to help out this situation. It could be for you or for a Taurus or for a water sign individual that may need this kind of help, that may need this assistance from you, is what I'm getting, is the feeling that I'm getting here. Because I'm seriously getting a vision of somebody walking up steps, but they're walking up steps very slowly. They're walking up steps kind of like with caution. Like I said, they don't know what to expect. So you can apply that to you going to see an old family member, you going into a relationship, a relationship kind of creeping into it. You don't know what to expect from this person. If it is a blind date, if someone's trying to hook you up with someone, if it's a rehab, I was getting rehab kind of situation, or someone was in rehab, someone was locked up, someone was kind of kept hidden from you, or they kept secrets from you, or there's a secret. Someone is living a secretive lifestyle around you. You're going to see them to see why they're living in secret. And it's almost like they're not expecting you to show up. So if you're showing up out of nowhere, kind of like out of surprise, that's why the Knight of Swords is right here in the middle. Knight of Swords is communication. If you are creeping up on someone, if you've been watching someone, someone's been watching you, it's because you need something to say to them, or you need to tell them something they need to tell you, is the kind of feeling that I get. Like I said, it may have been hard for you to do this because people are around. People may not agree. People in your family, your friends, your mother, your father may not agree with what you're doing, but it's like they're helping you anyway. Is the kind of feeling that I get. Like they're helping you spy, or they're helping you spy, or you're helping someone spy on someone's living situation. Is what I'm getting here. Okay. So let's see what the overall outcome is for you, Aries, for the week of June 26th to July 2nd, 2017. This can even be like someone is, if you feel like maybe someone has been lying about their lifestyle, lying about something that they have. It could even be like about their amount of money. You want to see how someone's living based on how they portray themselves, like in social media, online. Like you're not believing something. There's some kind of like you want to dispel, like you want to put someone on blast because of like how they've been living, is the kind of feeling if they're married or that they're tied to someone, like if there's something illegal that someone is doing, like you kind of like there's a strong need to put them on blast because of that for whatever reason. I don't know why. It could be because if they're bored, you're bored, somebody's bored, don't have anything, somebody just doesn't have anything else to do. If they're doing this to you, they don't have anything else to do with themselves. It's kind of feeling that I'm getting. All right. So let's see what's going on here. What is the overall outcome for Aries for the week of June 26th to July 2nd, 2017 for Aries? Okay. I just messed up these cards right here. Yes. Thank you very much. The Couple. So if you are like spying on someone on social media, it's because you want to tell them how you feel, is the kind of feeling that I get. So if you want to express how you feel about them, if you're creeping up steps to go see someone, you want to see them, you want to tell them how you feel. If you're going to visit someone that has gotten surgery, is the kind of feeling that I get. You want to tell them, you want to give them flowers, you want to, there's unfinished business between you and a particular individual in your life. It could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be, they don't have to be, but this could just be any partnership. I was getting Taurus. You got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here, and your energy. And maybe like air in the middle. So if you need to tell an air sign something, but I don't really feel that. I feel more so Cancer, water energy, and Taurus in terms of somebody or a group of people that you're communicating with. This is almost like I need to tell you something serious. I need to, I don't want to hurt you. I just want to tell you how I feel about what you're doing. I'm not trying to shut you down. I'm not trying to run you over. I just want to talk. All right. So someone like you just want to talk to someone. So that's why all the creeping, all the secrecy, all like the undercover, that's why all that is going on is what you're doing, is what I'm getting. Okay. So it's not that you want to make someone uncomfortable. You want to scare someone wants to scare you. They're doing it. You're doing it. So you can get some clarity on someone's health. So you can get clarity in someone's living situation, someone's lifestyle. They want to do this with you. But be careful of that. All right. If you need bodyguards, I don't know if you are a celebrity or you are rising to the top in that case. So I was getting rising. Make sure you have protection and bodyguards and whoever you feel you need on your side, just in case someone is envious or someone is jealous and they want to like literally like do something to you. Make sure you have protection in that case. Okay. So I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen. I'm just saying like if you need protection from someone, get it. If that's the case, or you feel like you need to for whatever reason. All right. Or if you are literally going to see someone, you want to go with some, you don't want to go alone, like I said, because you don't know what to expect, is the feeling that I also get. If you don't want to go, you want protection, you want like you're holding someone's hand, literally walking through a door of uncertainty, is the kind of energy that I get. So you apply that to your job, your family, your if you're going to the doctor to visit, to see what's going on with your health, to see how that's going. I'm not scaring anybody. If you need to do that, make sure that you do that. You feel like you need to go with someone, go with someone. If you're visiting someone you haven't seen in a while, you know what to expect, go with somebody. If you're going to look at a house, go with somebody. Don't go by yourself. Don't do anything alone. Basically, it's the kind of vibe that I get. Okay. All right, Aries, that concludes your reading. I hope that it was enjoyable, most importantly, insightful for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Readings are 30 for half an hour, full hour is 60. Instagram is available. PayPal as well for private readings. Reiki training, because I am saving up to send you distant healing if you are interested in that. And general donation to the channel. Okay. So have a blessed week, Aries. Take care. Bye.